What's up, people? We're back with more farm sim, believe it or not. Gotta get everything set up over here, and then I'm back. What's up? Been a hot minute. So we're on a new map today because well, the map we were on decided to have an update and boofed everything. There we go. Sorry, I had the game sound muted. But I don't even know what we start with on this map. Just a little more. We're gonna sell that. Everyone's having a good day so far. I'm gonna go with the this Clossmore. Now I gotta figure out where the shop is. Assuming it's way down there. Alright, I gotta do a couple settings. Got a lot of grass, it looks like. Wonder if we have a silage pit. Also got this canola field. Yeah. We got a cut. Oh. Settings changes while you're driving, not ideal. I wonder if we have a silage pit. Feel like it would be over here if we did. Guess we got this one. That must be our silage pit. So does that mean we have a forage wagon? Negatory. Okay. Well, what one should we get? Probably that one. Also want to we should start the harvest on this field. Well, that gets done. And I'm 100% gonna just put this on a worker because I'm not doing this. We'll have them do 3 headlands. And this guy has to stay up here. Sucks. Guess that's another thing. Do we even have a windrower? Oh yeah, we do. We got the good one too. Nice. Alright. Let's go start mowing. Whoa! Hi, car. Was not expecting to see you on the road. Apparently we're just gonna monster truck them. Alright, well, let's turn them off for now. Off and right back on. Gotta turn into our field here soon. Suppose we're probably just supposed to turn in up here. Oops. Make the corner. Come on. Alright. Oops. We want auto steer. There we go. Some good looking grass. Move out the way, dear. Thanks for the follow over there on TikTok. Appreciate that. And the like. I got TikTok and YouTube chat over here, and then Twitch chat over here. So that's why I might be looking side to side from time to time. Stuff is yielding really good according to the yield map. Well, right when I say that, it starts not yielding very good. Right over here, it's not yielding good at all. Not ideal. Oops. Oh, my camera turned off. Are we back? We're back. Wish I knew why I did that. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. It is Monday, so, you know, can be Monday. Thank you to everyone who is tuning in over there on the Ticker Talker. I'm very fresh to the whole TikTok scene, so I think this is my second or third stream on TikTok or something like that. That's why the TikTok is pretty. At least the visuals are very bare bones right now. I need to figure that stuff out a little bit more. But if you want to watch the full screen version of it, I'm live on TikTok and not TikTok, Twitch and YouTube as well. If you want to look at the full screen version. I have to go unload the combine here before too long. Thank you for the follows over there on Ticker Talker. All greatly appreciated as always. Is that combine even made a full round? No. It's 53%. You should make it all the way. Hopefully. I'll come back up for that little piece there. Well, why did that quit working? Oh, that's right. Oh, I forget I have to have that open. There we go. Now we're okay. There we go. Sometimes didn't have the TikTok overlays on, and I forget I have to be in the website to have them on. It's so weird. Alright, let's go back up to the top here and let's get that one last little piece. Acting like I have no traction, which I most definitely do. Better get ready to go unload the combine here soon. That'll be alright for a little while yet. Thank you to everyone tuning in. Y'all are greatly appreciated. Don't need nothing or nothing. Just like to see people showing out and no. Just a little piece there, but not enough to really worry about going back to. That field is yielding horribly. The canola field. That's miserable. Oh man. Mm-hmm. That out of camera shot. Put a bottle cap right in y'all's face. Alright, we're gonna jump in Sky. We're gonna go get ready to unload the combine. By the time we get there, it'll probably fill up. Before I could even hardly finish saying that he got full. Thanks for the like over on the TikTok, Benji. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's just hanging out and watching and following if you enjoy the content and all that fun jazz. Trying to get back into this full time, but yeah, it's just schedule wise, it's just kind of hard to do this full time. But yeah, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. All right, how full is this gonna get us? About 40% ish. Yeah. Phone is blowing up for no reason. Realize something. This is gonna bug me. Hold on. There we go. Now the view is centered over there on TikTok. It was not. I play on PC. I don't even have the game on console. About the only game I play on console is NHL 24. Good deal. Then you know what's up. My opinion, Farm Sim is the best on PC. Just because of the different mods you can get. My phone is just going nuts. You just got the game, or you just got a PC, or if you just got the game and you only have the base game, I'd highly recommend getting at least the well, honestly, all the DLCs except the next app pack. I don't really use the next app pack, even though I have it, but I just bought the year one pass. Well, I got it when I pre-ordered the game, so I got it way on sale. We're gonna have this field all cut up, probably windrowed and ready to start picking up before the combine even gets close to done with that field. FS22 to FS25. Personally, I might catch some flack for this, but I like Farm Sim 22 over 25. Personally. But I used to do a lot of Farm Sim content on YouTube, so I felt like I kind of had to buy the game. But there's also days where I wish I didn't, because there's days where it just bugs out and you can't play the game any more than like 10 minutes, and yeah, fun stuff, I tell you, fun stuff. Need to check the radar. Oh, they took the thunderstorms away from us. It was supposed to storm from last night all the way until Friday, and now it's just raining Wednesday, Thursday. That's nice. Gotta love the YouTube having issues. Apparently. I also want to say the music is Epidemic Sound's version of country music, not mine. I wish I could play mine, but copyright. Again, thanks everybody who's stopping in, whether you're just stopping in to watch or chat or whatever you're stopping in to do. You know. I wonder if we can cut. I wonder if it considers this a field. Do we even own it? Oh yeah, we do. I wonder if that's considered a field down there. We're about to find out. Alright, let's see. Is this technically a field? I don't think so. No. Alright. Not that we can't cut it, but we gotta start rolling this field up so we can start making some silage. Speaking, oh, there's the windrower. I see it there. Could probably sell it and get away with getting a bigger one too, yeah. And that mower's heavy for this tractor. Popping a wheelie. It's good to know. Good to know that we need to put the front mower on before the back mower. Alright, I'm gonna sell this. I have a 224 horsepower tractor. Could really just get whatever we want. We'll get this guy. Alright, let's head back to the shop and let's get that, get the windrower. Ambers are on, perfect. Thanks again, everyone who is stopping in, whether you're stopping in to just hang out or watch or whatever you may be doing. Eyes are getting dry. Oh, attach. I hit the button. Like, all darn eyes bugging me now. But we need to watch for traffic, so it better quit. Let me turn the fan on. Damn traffic. I'm just gonna turn traffic off because this is gonna get annoying if we keep going on this road. Well, combine's about full again. So we'll get this in the field, unfolding, then we'll jump in that other tractor and get them unloaded. Again, thanks to everybody stopping in, spending your evening in the stream, or morning, or afternoon, or night, or whatever it may be for you. Gonna have to dump the trailer off after we unload the combine here. Might just let them go and get full. Only needs like 800 more liters of canola. If I remember right, we got to go out and then back in to a shed to unload to dump the trailer. I think. I don't recall, but I think so. Alright, let's go unload this trailer. This one? No. This one. It is nice that this building is quite tall, though. They don't load or be able to tip up all the way. Yeah, easily. Alright, let's get this guy back at the field. Then we will we'll get that grass road up. Park him right there. Man, I don't know if I'm getting hairs in my eye or what. I don't know what from. Can we get away with one? That honestly does way better than two. Alright. Zoom out a little bit for the old ticker talker. Thanks to everybody stopping in over on TikTok. I see a lot of people coming and going, and all of y'all are appreciated. Don't gotta make it perfect, but that's why we do the up downs first, and then we do the headland last, so it makes a clean edge. Speaking of that, because we do have a square baler, this one. Does that mean we have a bale wrapper too? Of course not. Alright, so we definitely want to do silage. Where are the levelers at? My blind, oh, there we go. That would be sweet. Let's look at this a minute. 3-point or wheel loader? And too bad we couldn't put it on a telehandler. I don't know. We'll think about that for a minute. Don't really need it right now anyhow. So we're still working on rolling the grass up. Again, thanks everybody stopping in. We're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I got my Twitch chat over here. TikTok and YouTube is on this monitor. And then obviously the game straight ahead. And camera's right there. That's why you might see me looking over here, rarely at the camera. But I'm here. This feels like it is taking forever. My damn camera. Right when I talk about it, it just shuts itself off. I don't know why. Oh shit. Back's starting to hurt. Apparently TikTok, y'all are popping. Everything else is deader than a doornail. If anybody knows why my Canon T8i keeps turning off on me after I turn the power saving mode or whatever it is off, or auto shut off, I disabled it completely and it keeps doing it, that would be lovely. Just want to check something really fast. Alright, we good. I really wish Epidemic would have some better, what they call country music. This is more like soul or pop music or something. Oh. Everyone for stopping in over there on Ticker Tacker 25. This is Farmsim 25, Steve. Yep. GPS signs give it away? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to be completely honest, even in 22, I was using GPS, but thankfully, I don't need a mod for that in this game. One less thing to fill up my mods list, which is over 2,000. But they're not all in game. Why does this sound like a Christmas song? Because it is. We are not listening to Christmas music. That I can promise you. Baseball game's starting. Combine's almost full again. Oh, perfect. We'll unload him when he's going up the other way. Thanks everyone for stopping in over on the Ticker Talker. I got y'all up right there. I guess I'll point with this hand. Y'all can see that better than when I point with this hand. It goes out of frame. Is what it is, I suppose. We're gonna end up pulling this one probably into the headland windrow in parts anyway. Constant phone notifications, it's insane. We better go unload the combine. Oh, we're gonna miss him. God darn it. Well, we might have to turn crop destruction off. It's gonna be annoying. I know I could just fire the worker and then rehire him, but I don't want to mess the worker system up. But once he's done dumping, we're going to get out of the crop. Hard to stream on TikTok. I'm just so used to having the stream be able to see what I can see, and forget TikTok, it's so narrow. Get out of the crop. We'll just throw him right there. A stick drift is lovely. No, we'll get this knocked out. Hope everyone's having a grand old Monday. Hope your Monday wasn't too much of a Monday. Thank you everybody who's stopping in over on TikTok. Y'all are greatly appreciated, whether you're chatting or just watching and just seeing names in there joining and whatnot looks good. Makes me want to keep doing this stuff. For those who don't know, I've used to stream a lot, like a lot. But recently, with schedule and life happening, I've had to kind of go away from it and trying to get back into it. And looking at the activity over on the TikTok, it makes me want to keep doing it. Getting a lot of likes over on the TikTok too, and views and all that, so it's pretty cool. Going about an hour already. Wow. Does not feel like it's been about an hour. For those who don't know, we are also live on Twitch and YouTube, as well as TikTok. You're on Twitch or YouTube. So if you want to see the full screen version with the overlays and all that fun jazz, that's over on Twitch and YouTube. And that's just capital KEAGO _555 for Twitch. And YouTube is the same as TikTok. If you want to check out the full screen version, totally up to you. Wow, we're getting a lot of people on the TikTok side. Figure we pull some of this windrow in. We're just gonna follow the GPS though. No point in not doing so. Oh, we've had over 600 people stop into the stream on TikTok. That's just wild. Getting a lot of likes over there on TikTok too, and whoever's sending a like, that's greatly appreciated. Alright, we are done with the windrower, which means fold, please. Just poke it right in the shed here if it'll fit. I think it will. Oh yeah. Perfect. Alright, drop that off. And then we'll go get the windrower. Or the forage wagon. Thanks for the share, Donald. That's greatly appreciated. Got a lot of viewers right now on TikTok. Holy Toledo. Thank you everyone stopping in. Y'all are awesome. We did turn traffic off, so I can actually look over at different monitors instead of right at the road. Wow. Everybody stopping in on TikTok. Thank you. That's just wild. We hit 40. I saw 40 there for a second. That's crazy. Just nuts. To think I took like a 3-year break from all socials. Almost 50 on TikTok. Holy cow. Gee, many crickets. This one everybody gets on TikTok right around 6:30 Central or something. 70? What is happening? It just keeps going up. Jeepers. 80? And to think, all last week, we maxed out at, I think most was 5. And we're at 80 right now. Gee, many crickets. That is insane. Follows, shares, y'all are awesome. Just wow. Thank you for the follow. Oh my Lanta. That sign does not come out of the ground. Ray, thank you for the share. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the follow. Wow. Wow. We hit 80 some viewers on TikTok. That's just insane. Oh crap. Oh, I forgot to fill this thing up with additive. There we go. Just insanity. Y'all are nuts. In a very good way. I hope you're at least enjoying the stream. There's not too much happening in the chat, but I hope you guys are enjoying the stream and having a great Monday. Wow, this is gonna fill up so quick. Already full. Insane. Really need to start thinking about equipment to pack the pit. I don't know what we want to use. If we want to use a payloader, a telehandler, or what we want to do. See the pit here in just a momento. Right there's the pit. Thank you everybody who's stopping in over on TikTok. And of course everyone on Twitch and YouTube as well, if there's anybody over there. Great just to see some activity again. I think we're gonna go with a payloader though. That looks cooler. Payloaders. See, the problem is I want a bucket too. Do we want to get the deer? We get this old school one. Actually see really quick. Let's hook up to this. If it will, this is what we're gonna use. Oh yeah. Not perfect, but you know what? Nothing ever really is, so. What? What? Do I see that right? Does that say 350 viewers on TikTok? Jesus, y'all are nuts. Where is everybody coming from? 306 jeepers. Thank you so much, everybody who's tuning in on TikTok. Just wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's insane. Almost 400 on TikTok. Jeepers. Oops. Y'all are awesomely crazy. Better save the game. I haven't saved it for a while. Oh, Combine's about full again. Oops. Y'all are nuts. 300 views. Wow. 300 viewers. Just wow. Just wow. That's awesome. Starting to think I should start streaming more. And to think that TikTok is my most basic overlay. I have the point leaderboard way up there, and then obviously the viewer count, and then me in the game. I got this extravagant overlay on Twitch and YouTube that I worked hard on, and apparently the more basic the better. Thank you for the follow, Tim. That's greatly appreciated. What am I kidding? All y'all are greatly appreciated. Those of you that follow and just tune in, I mean, we're still over 100 people watching, and just insane. Insane, insane, insane. And I've seen people, I don't know if you give coins or earn coins or what it is, but whatever they do, I thank you for those, I guess. And yeah, it's just nuts. Just absolutely wild what's going on TikTok. Never would I ever have guessed anything like that would happen. That I just hit. Nothing that I can tell. Alright, let's unload the combine again. Don't have to dump the trailer. But yeah, if you're just watching and you want to see what the full screen looks like, you can head over to the YouTube, which is the same username, Eagle the Lunatic on YouTube, same as Twitch. And on TikTok, it is Keago, capital Keago _555 for the Twitch version of the stream. You don't have to tune in over there if you don't want to. Not gonna say you have to, but if you want to, you sure can. Just nuts. Still over 50 viewers on TikTok. That's insane. That is just insane. Just wow. To think I was about to just give up on streaming and content creation altogether. Just wow. I'm just over here blown away by everybody who's tuned in. It's just insane. That's a wall. Suppose we could probably just dump this and leave this guy here while we keep working on this. That combine won't need emptying for a decent while here now. Thank you everybody who is who's tuning in on the live, no matter what platform you're on. Just nuts that anybody even wants to watch to begin with. It's crazy to me. Also, thank you to everyone who shared the stream and followed me, and just wow. That's all I can say is wow. Never did I ever think this would take off again, or even get close to taking off again. Just insanity. It's nuts. Be honest though, that tractor's like right in the worst spot it could be in. I could move it, but why would I do such a thing? I am curious though if I can put mineral feed in that. Don't really know. Come on. Again, thank you everybody, every single person who stopped in. We've had over 2,500 views on TikTok. That's just insane. And all last week when I was streaming over here on TikTok, I don't think we ever hit over 200 views in a single stream. It's just nuts. Nuts in a very good way. Makes me feel good about trying to get back into the whole content stuff again. I have to take another pass over some of this stuff. Got ready to go all the way down to the other end and kind of take bites away from that stuff. It's eating a little bit right there. Thank you for the follow, Mary, I believe it is. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, I didn't even realize the wagon was full. Oops. We should, maybe we'll dump this load and then we will start packing. We want to make sure we don't We need to we stay on top of it so we're not going back and forth all night. I really should move that tractor out of the way. My gall darn camera. This is going to make me so mad. Camera just keeps randomly turning off. So aggravating. I wish I knew how to fix that, but I just can't. I've done so much research, looked at so many things, and I can't find anything on it. Thank you everyone who's stopping in on any platform that people are stopping in at. Just love seeing new faces popping in and out, and yeah, seeing all the shares and the follows and everything. It's awesome to see that stuff. I don't think we'll get all this in this wagon. Maybe it might be close. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, we got it. Nice. All right, we're gonna come down here and we're just gonna pretty much drop the pickup and probably get full. Just like that. All right, we'll dump this one and then we'll start packing a little bit. We'll need to put a little pile out front away from everything else that we've already dumped, just so we can build up a little bit of a ramp. Oh. Don't be stuck. Okay. That was almost bad. We're just gonna dump this like right in here somewhere. Alright, now let's jump in the payloader. This thing is very loud. Very small too, I've realized. What's up, Eric, over on Twitch? How are you doing tonight, buddy? You missed it. We had almost 400 views on TikTok, or live viewers on TikTok, and TikTok was popping, man. And honestly, it still is. We got 17 live viewers over there and 3,000 total views. TikTok has just been going nuts. We're gonna pack this all the way down before we go get another load though. KJ Farming over on TikTok, thanks for the follow, buddy. Greatly appreciated. Man, it's nuts how the TikTok's been just popping tonight. Really makes me want to keep doing, or keep streaming more and more. Alright, pile's at 64 right now. There we go. That's a good song. Alright, one more drive up the pile and it should be ready for another load. Yep. Just gonna throw this right here. Keep forgetting about the views on TikTok. It's very tricky to make it look good for y'all. I also need to pull this back up so I can see that, because I can't get that chat live. Oh, combine's full again. Man, I'm bad at keeping an eye on that. Field's about done though. Then we can get this tractor. Oh yeah, we'll probably get this tractor plowing on it. But we got probably about a half hour to 45 minutes left to stream, and then I'm gonna be heading out for the night. But plan to be back tomorrow. Potentially. As long as schedule and everything works out. It might be a little bit earlier than now, but nonetheless, we will be back. I can promise you that. When exactly, I don't know. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Thursday night, I can get the other computer to actually work. And then we'll actually be streaming some iRacing. But that's as long as I can get the other computer to work, because I tried last week and it would not work. So don't be surprised if you see some test streams tomorrow or Wednesday to try and get that computer working again. That computer is very old, might I also add. So I probably need to upgrade it, but I don't want to. That's a lot of moolah. And to be quite frank, I can't afford to do it. I want to do like a 5090 with a probably 12th gen i9, because I've had two 14th gens and I've had nothing but issues. So yeah, gotta love that. Gotta always make like a 4-point turn for this pile. We're gonna try and make it so we have a ramp up the whole thing. So, depending on when we get this done in the other field, next farm sim stream, we will probably get that field starting to get plowed. One thing I want to see quick though. 9 is a wheat field, 16 is a wheat field. Because we are going to need some straw. Okay, that answers that question. And by that field, and not this field. That's 500,000. Holy Toledo. Yep, not buying that field. But yeah, so we'll probably get some wheat combine in next episode. Or not next episode. Acting like I'm recording this, which I'm not. But next stream we'll get the wheat harvested. And then we'll probably get that field plowed. The problem is that combine, the header on that combine is so small. KJ Farming, can I join? If it was multiplayer and you had the mods that I did, I would say sure. But problem is, I have a lot of mods that are from Patreons and private mods that a lot of people won't have. So it'd probably end up being a no. But I do plan on putting a dedicated server up at some point. I had one up, and then I kind of quit doing the content stuff. But I'm going to keep streaming. And if we keep getting over 150 average viewers on TikTok like we have right now, then I will for sure do a dedicated server. Just kind of need that the confidence, you know, and the little bit of income from streaming before I do that, because dedicated servers can get to be sometimes expensive and yeah, expensive and very time consuming if things don't want to work. But definitely keep an eye out on TikTok and all that, and I might be live with multiplayer some point, and it might even be just a normal multiplayer server with a password for viewers only. We'd probably start pushing that up a little bit, but I think we'll get one more load and then we'll push it up some. We're really tempted to sell that combine and get something a little bit bigger. It's like an old school country song. We almost got the bottom part of this windrow all picked up though, which is nice. I think next load we probably will. Yep. We won't quite get all of it. Thanks again everybody stopping in. We have a record 5 viewers on YouTube as well. And TikTok, y'all have just been nuts. We were over 300 views at one point. Just crazy. Crazy how the platform I started on is the most dead platform right now. TikTok and YouTube are well surpassing Twitch. It's just crazy to me how that works out. This pit's getting pretty full too. Yeah, we better pack it down. Come on, get up the hill. Gotta get a running start at it. That was friggin' loud. Just get up the hill now, come on. We're gonna pack it down real quick, just so we don't have to do more and more and more and more and more. This nuts over on TikTok. Almost 4,500 total views. Just crazy. For somebody like me who doesn't do much on TikTok. Just nuts. It's almost full. Next load's got to go on this far side. Oh, that next load's got to go right where the driver's side wheels are. This thing is so much quieter than the that payloader. It's insane. We got a lot of grass yet to pick up. Thought I heard something. Guess not. Combine's about full again. Keep the yield map on. That kind of helps me see where it's at. But we can't really buy any cows yet because we need to get some hay, which we have all these other fields that aren't technically fields that we could cut up for some hay, which is probably what we'll end up doing. But hope everyone had a great Monday. Monday's about over if you didn't have a great Monday, but I hope you could stop in here and forget about your Monday if it wasn't a great one. Because, you know, Mondays, well, they can be Mondays. Gotta say, some of this music I would not call country music from Epidemic Sound, but some of it's not terrible. Be like something I would use for time lapses on YouTube. That goes where I want it to. Oh yeah, perfect. Well, not necessarily perfect, but good enough. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You miss spots. First, you're full with your pipe on top of the crop. But we gotta dump it after this one anyhow. We might look into getting a little bit bigger of a combine. Maybe even a bigger trailer too. We have... What one do we have? This. So we could put the extension on it. I don't know. But, thanks again to everyone stopping in. I will say, don't be surprised if that turns off. If it does, just holler at me. Just yell camera in chat. And that'll be the easiest way for me to see it. Instead of looking over here at my other monitors. And even when I do that, I sometimes don't see it. But this thing loves to turn off and on. And it's annoying, but I can't argue with the quality it is. So there's that. Gotta re-angle this. This is not the greatest dumping spot for a trailer, but we'll manage. This grass yielded really good though. We've almost used the entire tank of the silage additive off just because of this one field. If anyone's watching over on Twitch or YouTube, thank you for stopping in. And all of you on TikTok, y'all are awesome. There's a lot of you in the chat from time to time. Might not be chatting, but at least watching, which is awesome. Stop going down the hill, buddy. I'm not listening to Christmas music. It is almost July. Wish I could filter out the Christmas songs. Which I could if I could make a playlist, but I can't make a playlist on there, so. And this pile's getting full. Better push it up again. Thanks again to everybody who's stopped in. Y'all are awesome. Whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, all of you are greatly appreciated. Climb, baby, climb. There's really not much more I can push up right now. Pretty maxed out. Wish I would climb the hill though. Get a running start at it. It still barely makes it. I like this old school John Deere loader, but it has 0 power. But the finishing pack on it, I'm probably going to do it with the tractor anyway. A couple more passes and we're going to go get some more. That's as far up as it'll go. Alright, so it's packed to 100%. Alright, let's go get the rest. Why not to fill up with some more silage additive before too long. Geez, that one pass pretty much filled it up. That is insane. Has just enough space to kind of clean up some of these little spots I missed. Once again, thank you everybody who has who stopped in. Y'all are you're awesome to say the very least. Makes me want to keep going with this stuff. And for those who weren't here, I used to stream a lot, mainly on Twitch, and then life happened and wasn't able to stream as much, and trying to get back into the whole content stuff now. And there's just something about people being here that make me want to keep doing it. Whether it's damn camera, whether it's TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, whatever, all three, just one or the other, whatever it may be. I gotta pile it up here. I don't want it to spill out the front. Check something really fast. Okay. We might be going until about 8 o'clock Central. And I think that is probably when we will call it a night. So we got about just over a half hour left. So hopefully we can get this field done and get the pile packed fully. Hopefully the combine can get done in that amount of time as well. Wonder how many loads we've taken to the silage pit. 34,000 each load. Interesting to see if it's over 340,000 or under. The equipment sure is getting messy though. We've done over 10 loads. This is load at least 11. Gonna look at the guessing I'm muted? No? Hold on, chat. You better tell the truth real fast. And then we're probably done at last. 'Cause I got somewhere to be and you're done deceiving. That might be a issue. I hope there's audio on Twitch. I don't know. I know TikTok can hear me because I had responses in chat. That is very weird. Hold on, chat. Interesting. Well, that might be something else to try and fix. And this thing just cannot get up that hill. You know what? Well, and I just walked through the middle of it? Let's sell that. Let's buy a new one. That payloader's broken. God, I really like that John Deere, though. This thing's way too big for our operation. Guess we could just go with this thing. Let's get the bucket for it too. The silage fork. Wonder why that is. Hold on, I gotta pull my Twitch stream up for my end. That's very weird. I've never had that issue. Wonder if the YouTube stream's fine. Yeah, YouTube's fine. I can hear myself on everything but YouTube. I don't know. Alright, let's get this back to the yard. I wonder if I can hire a driver. Because I need to unload the combine. Go to right there. See if he goes or not. Oh, he's going. So weird though that Twitch doesn't have any audio whatsoever. No mic, no sound, no nothing. Oh. I wonder if I'm getting hit with copyright or something. Might have to do a little research here. Alright, while that's unloading, that's on there. That's so weird. I've never had that issue before, ever. Alright, let's get this pile packed a little bit more. Hopefully this thing can actually get up the hill. Oh yeah. So weird. I really wonder why Twitch is not getting audio. Because I did mess with audio. If anyone has any idea on why Twitch is not receiving audio, but YouTube and TikTok both are, that would be awesome. I mean, I haven't done a thing. I did mess with audio settings in my streaming software a little bit, but I would have thought that that would have screwed everything up. Huh. Well, I guess Twitch will just have to ride this one out with no audio. So TikTok and YouTube, y'all should be happy y'all got audio. We'll have to monkey with that sometime. Lovely technology. It's a great thing when it works, but when it doesn't, it is miserable. Alright. So, let's go get the rest of this grass. I have to put some more additive in. I don't think we'll have enough for this field. We got 3 more passes. Yeah. I got the notification on YouTube, Eric, but it didn't pop up on stream at all. But thank you for the subscription. I need to get it off my screen because it's covering my stuff in the bottom right corner. Need to set up alerts for that on YouTube. But thank you. Yeah, YouTube works fine, which is weird. I don't know why there's no audio on Twitch. Hearing shit. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Twitch sometimes just has a mind of its own. Let's be real here. That's very aggravating. For those who don't stream, Twitch is a lovely platform, but boy, can it have a mind of its own whether it wants your stuff to work or not. YouTube and TikTok so far, I just press the button and everything works, so I don't know. It's like on my mixer, everything's lighting up and I don't know. Yeah, when you initially said it, it made me think something was wrong too, but I had to pull up the streams on my phone and check it, and I realized it wasn't any of the platforms, but Twitch, which is so weird. Why would Twitch, of all things, the thing that needs the lowest bitrate, not have working audio? So weird to me. Twitch is like the easiest platform to stream to, yet the most troublesome sometimes. And also, might I also add, Eric, Streamlabs will only show me Twitch chat. It won't show me YouTube chat. And I know it won't show me TikTok chat, so I'm not expecting that, but it will not, YouTube chat will not pop up in my streaming software. So I have to have a browser open for that, a browser open for TikTok, a browser open for music. It's just aggravating, to say the very least. But good news is, Combine's done. So I think now we can get away with selling that. You stream, yeah. I'm thinking about, I got a buddy that does broadcasting for iRacing, and he uses Restream, which I'm tempted to try and get that working, but I don't know if it works for TikTok, because I'd like to find one where I can have TikTok chat with it as well. Speaking of TikTok, though, thank everybody who stopped in over there. There's been a lot of you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We were up to almost 400 viewers on TikTok alone, and now we're back down to the average, which is fine with me. Yeah, the YouTube delay is absolutely insane. I think it's probably like a 40-second, if not more. Thank you, 88 Keys, for the follow over on TikTok there. Appreciate it. But the delay is insane. Like, I'm hit the pause button now, and I bet it'll be a solid minute or two before it happens on YouTube. Just nuts. Really need to push this pile up a little bit, but we are going to get the rest of the grass picked up before we do so. We're also out of additive, but I'm not gonna refill it just for this one pass. Oh, this last pass is like half a pass, and it's gonna probably get a 60. Twitch stream is lagging too? Oh man, Twitch just hates me tonight. Hopefully I can get all that figured out. I haven't dropped any frames, so maybe Twitch is having issues. I've dropped 0 frames. My bitrate is very stable. So weird. It's broken. Alright. This is the last of the grass. Yeah. Who knows? I'm in the middle of nowhere, so that could also be part of it. See, if I had a bigger following on YouTube, Eric, I would probably just stream to YouTube because YouTube, I've had absolutely zero issues ever with YouTube streams. But I just don't have the following over there. I mean, I have more YouTube subscribers than I have Twitch followers, which are pretty equivalent to each other. But I feel like I get more views on Twitch than I do YouTube. Even though on Twitch I've only had 1 or 2 viewers all night, and I've had 11 total views on YouTube, so it's one of those things where it's a maybe type deal, you know what I mean? But I'm also half tempted to just strictly go with YouTube and TikTok instead of Twitch. Because, yeah, Twitch is my OG platform, but I'll be honest, it's deader than a doornail. I really want to get the YouTube going again, and I don't know. A lot of things I want to do, but I gotta actually do it and have it be successful. But one thing I hate about YouTube is the delay, because you put something in YouTube chat, and for all I know, I don't even know what that's a response to be totally honest with you. But pile is about packed. Running right on time, too. It was like perfect. Had 4,900 total views on TikTok. Jeepers. Alright, let's cover it. 463,000 liters of silage. Well, chaff, what will be silage. I want to park this out of the way because we're going to cut this field next stream. We're going to go dump this combine into the trailer. Alright, and then when this is done, we're going to sell this combine. And if we have to, we'll just rent one for now. Alright, where is it? You. And then the header cart, wherever that would be. There it is. Alright, let's go dump this up. Thank you for everyone tuning in, whatever platform you may be on. I know Twitch, you guys aren't probably hearing a word I'm saying, but still appreciate you stopping in. Just so aggravating. We got $424,000 now. So we might be able to buy a combine, but we might have to rent the header, depending on what we go with. Let's go ahead and take a little gander, eh? Let's see. We go with the bigger cloths. It's also this one. I have so many John Deere combines too, though. That's okay. We're gonna buy this and then rent the header. And I'm gonna go with a MacDon. But let's also see. 10.8 meter header. All right. So I guess this one. $118,000. $6,000 to rent it. All right. Well, that's done. But yeah. Let's do some stuff here. Let's this. All right, y'all. Well, I want to thank y'all for stopping in. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, we'll be back either Wednesday night, tomorrow afternoon, or maybe Friday. We'll see. But for sure, I want to try and stream Thursday night with iRacing. But I don't know if it'll work. Hope it will. But for now, thanks for stopping in. It's been a great night overall, both on TikTok, everywhere. We almost hit 5,000 total views on TikTok, which is just insane. We got 8 new followers over there, and just wow. But for now, take it easy. Remember, be nice to your friends. And yeah, till next time. Deuces.